Have you ever wondered if now is the right time to invest in semiconductor stocks? Are you watching NVIDIA soar and thinking you might have missed your chance? Or perhaps you're on the hunt for a long-term play in the AI revolution? If any of that resonates, stick around. Because today, we're exploring some of the top semiconductor stocks that could become the cornerstone of your strategy. Exciting, isn't it? The semiconductor industry has bounced back in a big way after a challenging stretch through 2022 and 2023. Can you believe the comeback? Increased demand from multiple industries and the surge in artificial intelligence excitement has pushed global semiconductor sales to record levels. According to Gartner, sales hit $626 billion in 2024, an 18.1% increase from the previous year, with projections suggesting they could reach $705 billion by 2025. Incredible, right? What's driving this explosive growth? It's primarily the rapid expansion in AI processors and GPUs, the boom in data centers, and a remarkable rebound in memory chip sales. Data centers, for example, have emerged as the second-largest semiconductor market after smartphones, with revenues climbing to $112 billion in 2024 from $64.8 billion in 2023. Isn't that astounding? Meanwhile, memory chips are making headlines too. DRAM revenues jumped 75.4%, while NAND revenues surged 75.7% year-over-year. Non-memory semiconductor sales grew by 6.9%, now accounting for nearly 75% of the industry's total revenue. With AI driving so much demand, the potential for continued growth in semiconductors appears nearly limitless. Amazing, don't you think? As AI pushes the boundaries of what's possible, companies are investing billions into research and development to stay ahead. Even with new players like China's DeepSeek entering with low-cost AI models, industry experts agree that these innovations complement rather than threaten high-end chip makers. Doesn't that put things into perspective? Despite early concerns about competition, analysts have pointed out the limitations of low-cost models. The reality is, AI's potential is still largely untapped, and as technology advances, the need for sophisticated semiconductor chips will only grow stronger. Now, let's take a closer look at 4 semiconductor stocks that could be worth considering for your portfolio. Number 1 on our list is Semtech Corporation, ticker SMTC. Semtech specializes in designing and manufacturing a wide range of analog and mixed-signal semiconductors. Their innovative lineup includes signal integrity solutions, protection products, power management chips, and wireless sensing technologies. These chips power devices across automotive, industrial, data center, and smart home applications. With the Internet of Things, IoT, expanding every day, Semtech's role in connecting devices is more critical than ever. Fascinating, isn't it? The company is showing impressive financial momentum. Analysts are projecting over 100% earnings growth this year, and recent consensus estimates have jumped nearly 15%. That's a strong sign that Semtech is positioned for explosive growth. As smart technology integrates deeper into our lives, Semtech's products could soon become indispensable. Isn't that a game changer? But before we move on, here's a quick question. With AI driving so much demand for semiconductors, do you think smaller chip makers can still compete with giants like NVIDIA and TSMC? Comment your thoughts below. Number 2. Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Company, ticker TSM. TSMC is the world's largest dedicated integrated circuit foundry and the backbone of the global semiconductor industry. They manufacture chips based on designs from major tech companies like Apple, AMD, and NVIDIA. Without TSMC's advanced production processes, many of the world's most powerful and efficient chips wouldn't exist. Can you imagine a world without TSMC? What makes TSMC truly remarkable is its relentless commitment to innovation and global expansion. The company is investing heavily in new fabrication plants, especially in the United States, to diversify its manufacturing footprint and minimize geopolitical risks. Smart move, right? Financially, TSMC is thriving with earnings projected to grow nearly 30% this year, and recent revisions have pushed estimates even higher. Doesn't that speak volumes about its potential? Beyond financials, TSMC is leading the charge in sustainable chip manufacturing by incorporating green energy solutions to reduce its carbon footprint. In today's world, that commitment to sustainability is a significant edge. Did you know TSMC was the first semiconductor company to surpass a $500 billion market cap? That milestone underscores its dominance and long-term growth potential. Impressive, isn't it? Number 3. NVIDIA Corporation, ticker NVDA. NVIDIA is a household name in the semiconductor world, best known for its graphics processing units, GPUs. While many associate NVIDIA with gaming, its GPUs are at the heart of today's AI revolution, powering data centers, advanced AI research, and even cryptocurrency mining. Their H100 GPUs have become the gold standard for AI training and inference, securing high-profile partnerships with leading tech firms. Amazing, don't you think? The company's earnings are projected to grow by over 100% this year, a clear testament to its dominant position in the AI space. Analysts have raised earnings estimates by over 4% in recent months, reflecting growing confidence in NVIDIA's continued innovation. But NVIDIA isn't just about GPUs. The company is also breaking new ground in autonomous driving, AI-powered healthcare, and robotics. These diverse applications could fuel long-term growth well beyond its current achievements. Exciting, isn't it? NVIDIA's success is a vivid example of how technological innovation can transform an entire industry. As AI adoption accelerates, the demand for high-performance chips will only increase. Its robust growth and expanding market presence make NVIDIA a must-watch stock for investors riding the AI wave. Doesn't that pique your interest? Number 4. Photronics, Incorporation, ticker PLAB. Often flying under the radar, Photronics plays a critical role in the semiconductor supply chain. They are a leading manufacturer of photomasks, high-precision quartz plates that contain microscopic images of electronic circuits. These photomasks are essential for producing the intricate patterns needed for modern semiconductors. Isn't it fascinating how something so small can be so crucial? Despite its lower profile compared to giants like NVIDIA and TSMC, Photronics is indispensable to chip production. With strategically located facilities across Asia, Europe, and North America, the company is well-positioned to meet growing global demand. Analysts project earnings growth of about 12.2% this year, with recent revisions boosting expectations by 4.5%. Photronics might not have the same flash as some larger names, but its steady demand and vital role in production make it an attractive diversification play. Promising, isn't it? Looking at this table, it's clear that each of these semiconductor stocks brings something unique to the table. Semtech stands out with its explosive earnings growth potential, fueled by the rapid expansion of IoT and smart technology. TSMC, on the other hand, remains the backbone of the global semiconductor industry, with nearly 30% earnings growth and a market cap that solidifies its dominance. Then there's NVIDIA, already a household name, absolutely crushing the AI space with over 100% projected earnings growth and continued demand for its industry-leading GPUs. And finally, we have Photronics, the unsung hero of chip manufacturing, playing a critical role in the supply chain while steadily growing its earnings. What's really fascinating here is how these companies complement each other. Some are designing the chips, others are manufacturing them, and some are supplying the crucial components that make it all possible. And with the semiconductor industry projected to reach $705 billion by 2025, these companies are positioned to ride the wave of AI, data center expansion, and advanced computing. So the real question is, where do you see the biggest opportunity? Are you betting on the proven giants like NVIDIA and TSMC, or do you see more upside in under-the-radar players like Semtech and Photronics? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Let's talk about it. Semiconductors are the backbone of modern technology, powering everything from AI and smartphones to electric vehicles and cloud computing. As demand continues to grow, investors positioned in high-quality semiconductor stocks can benefit from the industry's long-term expansion. Smart, right? Now, here's something to think about. If you had to bet on just one semiconductor stock for the next decade, which one would it be? Drop your answer in the comments below. Intriguing, isn't it? Before we wrap up, let's recap. The semiconductor industry is experiencing a robust recovery, driven by the AI revolution, expanding data centers, and a booming memory market. Global semiconductor sales have surged to $626 billion in 2024, with expectations to hit $705 billion by 2025. Companies like Semtech, TSMC, NVIDIA, and Photronics are poised to capitalize on these trends. Each stock comes with its own strengths and challenges, but together, they represent diverse opportunities in this dynamic sector. Sounds compelling, doesn't it? As we finish today's deep dive into semiconductor stocks, here's one final question for you. In a market that never sleeps, what's your secret for staying ahead of the curve? Drop your answer in the comments below. Thought-provoking, isn't it? Thank you for watching Simple Investing Secrets. If you found this exploration into the semiconductor industry engaging and informative, please hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more insights into stocks, technology, and market trends. Wouldn't you agree that staying informed is the key to smart investing? Remember, this video is for informational purposes only. Always do your own research before making any investment decisions. Stay curious, stay informed, and happy investing.